From Lagos, we move to River State, where Governor Fubara says he holds no grudges against anyone following the political crisis. He was speaking at the opening of the 2025-2026 legal year, where he declared that with all parties fully reconciled, his administration is back on its feet to deliver good governance to the state. He also emphasized unity and good governance, pledging support for the judiciary's independence.
After the reconciliation and peace in our state, and I strongly believe that whatever we have lost, now that we're together, we will regain those grounds. The progress and development that we have all yearned for, I strongly believe that we will not deviate from it. We will work as a team, the executive, the legislature, and also the judiciary, and every stakeholder, to make sure that the dream, that River State that we all dream of, we will attain it by the grace of God.
TVC News correspondent Uche Okoro is in Port Harcourt and he joins me on news from the state. Uche, Governor Fubara made us understand that Rivers, or the parties in Rivers, are now fully reconciled and his administration is back on his feet. What does this peace really mean for governance? Is it genuine reconciliation or simply a temporary political truce?
Brian, if you ask me if it's a genuine reconciliation, that means you're asking me if I have the superpower of mind reading. Well, yes, indeed. But from the optics, I would say it is looking good in River State. Right now, there is no cause for alarm. There are no signs that we're likely to slide back to the days of political fireworks. There are no signs. All fingers are pointing to the fact that all the warring factors, let me not use the word factions, have indeed agreed to shake their swords. Just recently, the governor, the deputy governor, and the speaker were pictured for the first time in, I should say, about 2 years, pictured together at an event. They all attended an event together. So there is some hope that indeed the state is well on its way to, recovering what it has lost in the last couple of years, and especially in the last 6 months, as has been said by a number of actors. Now, speaking specifically about the judiciary, you would remember that throughout the political crisis, the judiciary was the only arm of government that was fully functional. It did not have, as it were, what we can describe as factions. The judiciary was still functioning while the executive was embroiled in crisis. The legislature, obviously, as you know, was also embroiled in crisis. The judiciary was functioning. Even during the period of the 6 months emergency rule, judiciary was the only arm of government that was not suspended. Yeah. The legislature and the executive were put on a 6-month break. So a lot happened in the judiciary throughout the crisis. We had, both sides having their causes separately advanced in the judiciary. Some judgments and orders went the way of the governor, others did not. Yeah, the governor is saying, I'm back now, speaking specifically to the judiciary, no grudges held. Now we're all back as one.
Yeah, because of our time, Uche, the governor also pledged support for judicial independence as the new legal year opens, just as you said. But how crucial is that commitment in rebuilding public trust after months of political turbulence that tested the boundaries between the law and politics in the state?
Ibrahim, you know that the judiciary is literally is always at the center of political crisis in Nigeria. Speaking beyond River State, beyond the shores of River State, judiciary is very crucial in.
Right. Unfortunately, we lost the connection with Uche Okoro, who was live for us from River State, Port Harcourt, giving us up-to-speed information regarding the Governor Fubara's reconciliation move. Thank you so much, Senior Correspondent Uche Okoro there.